Why would I argue with a nigga because of my personal opinion? Him being mad about how I feel about something, that's between him. That don't have nothing to do with me. What? That's all it takes for them to rope y'all into this battle rap bullshit? He mad at my perspective? He better roll up. He better roll him a blunt or something. Tell QLEEN I don't argue for likes. If he would like to speak to me about how he feel, it's not hard to get a hold of me. I'm not arguing for likes. I don't care. I'm not arguing for likes, bro. He wanna holler at me, he can holler at me. You know what I'm saying? He told y'all that shit for a reaction. So y'all go ahead and give him a reaction. I'm gonna react a little bit differently. The fuck? It's crazy. You niggas is weird. You niggas is weird. First of all, what is that? Like, listen. He's the person that feels a way. It's him that feels some type of way, right? So if I am who he would like to speak to, then he could reach out to me and we could speak to whatever the fuck he want to speak about. Simple. However, I'm not arguing my opinion for likes. I'm not. If he feels like it's in his best interest to attempt to put his hands on me, then he could live life however he see fit. I promise you, we not gonna argue about it on no fucking live. Real bitches don't move like that. Real bitches don't move like that, bro. I said what I said. I felt how I felt. And any man that has an issue, there is a plethora of men in my life you will have the opportunity to voice your perspective to. You would like to speak to me directly, and when you get out of your feelings and the interest in whatever the fuck you doing for the reaction is over, pull up on me, bro. Everybody on here know I respond to my DMs. And the motherfucking soul tried to reach out to me that couldn't get a hold of me. But how old are we, baby? I'm not arguing my perspective. I said what the fuck I said. That's exactly how I felt. 3 things I know are this. I did not wish no ill will on that man. I did not wish no harm on that man. So I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not, listen, baby, y'all gotta, y'all gotta stop trying to complicate the ability to elevate, okay? I'm not arguing my opinion with nobody. I'm especially not arguing with a nigga for no lie. Tell QLEEN he want to talk to me about how he feel. He could talk to me about how he feel. But we're not arguing for no fucking likes. I'm not, bro. I'm not arguing for no fucking likes, bro. I'm not doing that. Simply put, I'm not doing that. This internet shit is a lot for y'all. This internet shit is a lot for y'all. It's a whole lot.
How you doing? You know it was instigated. It was instigated. How you doing?
I'm wonderful, gangster. You gonna smack me?
This is the wrong cue.
Oh, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand what's going on, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's your man's. But I'm not.
Yeah, let-
I'm not arguing with a grown man about my personal perspective. You feel me? That's
right.
crazy to me.
Yeah, you got fans that come from your live to our live, and then they be like, "Oh, Flames is talking crazy." So then all he hear is you talking crazy. He want to come talk crazy with you. That's all. That's the only thing we heard. We didn't hear nothing. It ain't
See a
shit.
nigga.
Still,
See a nigga got a nigga got to come over here and show me where I spoke crazy about, because there was the nigga Shoe Preem is the one that said he was talking crazy. The first thing he said was, "You got to go on QLEEN Live." He got a pinned comment talking crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. So they're trying to play us. We always
I'm
just
like,
hanging out in
what?
New York. A lot of
You
niggas
feel
don't
me?
know
I'm
that.
like, what? And then the next comment he makes is, yeah, he said he gonna smack you because of what you said about Stamp. I'm like, nigga, what? What?
Well, I mean, yeah, nah. Let's yeah, nah. It ain't. We good. I'm glad that we were able to talk because I was just very complimentary of your whole existence in New York, so I didn't want to see it go sideways for nothing. I'm a big fan.
That's where it confused me, cause bro, I just seen you niggas. You feel me? I just seen you niggas. So I'm like, he gonna smack me about an opinion I have on the next nigga? First of all, what? The idea of a nigga feeling like you just gonna smack me is crazy to me.
No, he
What?
jumped. He jumped. Nah, he jumped over you and said Jack Boy. So like, we're not gonna do that. Like he was just like, First Lady Flames is talking crazy. Tell Jack Boy to come outside. This is what it is. My niggas don't. We don't do domestic. I mean, we do with our own bitches, but that's because they be really asking for it. But other than that,
But
real
this what I'm
girls.
saying though, right? What crazy did I talk? Because QP wasn't even a figment of our conversation. He had nothing to do with anything that we've discussed on any of my lives. The first time his name came out my mouth was today when somebody commented his information about me.
Okay, well, it's just a big misunderstanding, just a big misunderstanding. I'm glad I'm here. I did this with Jag and Clean. I got into it. I was behind the scenes. I worked some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's outside remains outside, and there's no more, stabbings metaphorically, because I don't know
Cause
what that was about.
that
Well,
shit came
listen.
wild out of left field. You feel me? So it's like,
Well, I mean, Stamp
nigga,
is
what
my
is
guy.
he?
So like, Stamp's my guy. He's in the hospital. He has internal bleeding. He could still die from this. So people speaking on it prior to him getting out the hospital is kind of like really crazy to hear, especially because I've been stabbed. I know people in my circle been stabbed. It's a complicated thing. You could be good on
Okay,
Monday and die on Thursday.
but you're a very realistic man, right? So
Mm-hmm.
show me where I was incorrect, because I asked this when I made the comment yesterday, right? My shock was not that anything happened to him. The first fucking thing I said was, of course I hope he's okay. It's no way I would wish ill will on a black person of any fashion. However, I'm surprised that as
Hey,
crazy as he be acting, it took
hey,
these
okay,
so-called tough niggas
okay.
this long to do something.
Real quick, okay, I figured it out. Now you talking to me. I just figured it out. OTFMZ, chop and screw Joe shit like they do mine. I'll be up on live for 3 hours. They'll take a 30-second clip. They make me look crazy. They put the clip of you saying, of just you saying, oh, Stamp, man, this shit should have been happened. Like, I'm talking about, I was wondering why you went from this to this to this, because they chopped and screwed your shit to make it like, it looks bad. Like for a person to be in the hospital right now fighting for his life, like to hear that from First Lady Flames,
I
was one of the
even
nicest pins in battle rap. That's
Gangsta,
crazy to hear.
if you read the comment, I even explained it underneath of a comment J2 made, right? My comment was, in no fashion was I suggesting that anybody should hurt any fucking body, bro. What I was saying was, we are in battle rap where everybody you come across is a gangster, a killer, a stepper, and Stamp is a nigga that'll openly tell you, suck my dick, I beat your ass, woo, woo, woo. So the fact that it took these so-called tough niggas this long to do something was crazy to me.
Right, yeah, that's
That
different.
was
That's a lot different than
that
how they
was
put
the
it up.
only thing I was shocked about. I even told
Yeah,
niggas on the live, like, bro, it was never nothing to Stamp personally. Personally, it was nothing to him. It was the simple fact that, bro, you be out here going crazy on niggas in these battle rap streets. The fact that it took a nigga this long, and then even when I got the details, the way a nigga went about it made it even more goofy. You feel me? Because they say the
right.
nigga snuck up on him, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah. Nah, no doubt. That
and
was
I was
all.
just explaining that to niggas on the line. I was just explaining to them the background of what happened when the nigga made the comment.
Yeah, we gonna put some fruitcake up on the OTFMZ niggas' heads because we don't want to get our hands dirty with them. But they doing a lot of stuff that I just don't respect. Like that's crazy. This the little shit that they do, and this is what it lead to. It lead to just mayhem. Everything they do lead to mayhem. So shout them out because they do a lot of good too. It's just they do a lot of bad with the good they do. So you
I
feel
don't
me?
know.
That shit wild.